Hi, welcome to the Soul Sister channel. My name is Kat, and today is Sunday, January 3rd, 2021. Happy New Year. 2020 is over. Thank goodness. How did we survive? Some of us are still trying to survive, right? Oh my gosh, the changes that have been going on. The holiday season, that was a challenge for us, wasn't it? I mean, some of us didn't have funds to get the gifts we usually get. We couldn't get together with friends and families like we usually do. We had to get creative. And hopefully, we were on our feet. Got out of our little boxes and we came up with some pretty amazing ideas of making it happen when the regular way wasn't available to us. But we're exhausted. It was a long year and we're exhausted still, okay? So I would like to start off with this first session of 2021, just a little bit giving you an idea of who I am and what I'm about and why I am here. My name is Kat. I'm a certified astrologer of 25 years with the American Federation of Astrology. I am a spiritual life coach. I also enjoy reading tarot cards and work with my spirit guides. And I use all of those tools to help us, me, everyone, make better life decisions that bring us more happiness, fulfillment, and purposeful lives. And that is what my story is, and I'm sticking with it. And the reason I'm here with you all today is that, and for on YouTube now, is because we are moving through a major cyclic transformation, moving from the Piscean age, a cycle of 2,000 years, into the Aquarian age, which will be another cycle of 2,000 years. So we're leaving the energies of Pisces and we're moving into the energies of Aquarius. We have all this shifting occurring. It's causing disruption. It's causing chaos as these energies work and shift and work to become aligned again. Which brings me to my purpose. My purpose with us is to help us understand energy, what it is, how it works, and how we can work with it and control it to bring us, again, more fulfilled and purposeful lives. And if we are living fulfilled and purposeful lives, you can be guaranteed that we are serving our brothers and sisters as well. It's all together. Energy is everywhere. So, okay, with that little dissertation over, let's start with our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Now, before we do it this time, again, I want to back us up and talk about energy. So when we are taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths, we are releasing energy consciously. And that is one of the most important aspects to working with energy. You have to be conscious about it. You have to consciously work with it. We're working with it all the time. It's just unconscious. So it's like boom, 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 batting us around, dun, 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 over here. When we get control, we can move with it instead of battling it. So when we do our 3 deep cleansing breaths, we are releasing unhealthy energy, negative energy, toxic energy. And since we're calling it out and giving it a name, our intention makes that energy flow out of our being because we can control it. We're consciously controlling it. So let's think about that as we take our 3 deep cleansing breaths to begin our session today. All right, ready for the first one? On this deep cleansing breath, we're going to release all toxicity, all negativity, all disease, from our physical, etheric bodies. I want you to visualize all that energy moving out of your being as you say the words to yourself. Okay. Now let's take our second breath. On this breath, we're going to release all disease, all toxicity, and all negativity from our emotional astral bodies. Watch it leave. It's like black, cloudy, visualize it, just leaving your body and leaving nice, beautiful white light behind. Okay, we're going to take one more breath. On this breath, we're going to release all disease, all toxicity, all negativity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. Again, visualize it leaving your body. Now, wasn't that nice? And now visualize your body completely enveloped in white light, ready to receive. Isn't it wonderful? Use this spiritual tool. It's available to you 24/7. Whenever you're in a sticky wicket, whenever you're agitated, take time out. Use this tool. It'll help reset and realign. That's how we use our energy consciously. Okay, let's move into the energy that we're working with this week, astrologically. It kind of goes along with the theme that we're exhausted. We're exhausted. And this week is going to just kind of intensify that. So here we are. We're at the end of the holidays. We're getting back into our routine, and we don't want to. We're not there. We're not relaxed. We're not ready to go. All we see in front of us is more challenges, more obstacles. We just want to go back to bed. Really. That's the energy. Okay, now I've told you what the energy is. You can be conscious of this. So then when you feel this energy coming upon you this week, or you feel it, it's just like you're feeling poopy, you're not going to go back to bed. You're going to acknowledge it, and you're going to keep putting one foot in front of the other and getting your work done this week, whatever that is. So know the energy, know it's out there, know that it doesn't have to control you. You have recognized it, you acknowledge it, so now you can work with it instead of letting it bump you and knock you around. You can say, okay, I'm not succumbing, I'm just going to keep going. Now, the good news is, if we can do that work this week, we have a little reward at the end of the week this week, and things are going to lighten up a little bit, and we're going to have opportunity to see some friends, do something fun. It's going to be a much lighter energy once the weekend comes. But this week, keep your chin up and just keep going. Even though you're exhausted, even though you don't feel like going into 2021, you're not ready for it, and we still have a lot of obstacles ahead of us to overcome. But we are here for a reason, and we are gonna make it happen. We're gonna make that transition happen, and we're gonna be healthy and aligned. We're gonna work on it, that's for sure. So let's check in with our spirit guides and see what they have to say for us this week ahead. I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I really like it a lot. And we're going to pick 3 cards. We're going to ask the spirit guides what energy we're bringing with us into this week that we need to be conscious of. What can we be conscious of this week as we go through it? And what advice you have for us this week and in the future. What do you have to say to us today? Thank you so much for providing your guidance and light. All right. Where are we coming from? Ride the wave. Okay, so Spirit is telling us Our guides are telling us, like, we're learning to ride the wave, okay? The energy wave. We're not going to battle it anymore and fight it anymore, bringing us anxiety, bringing us stress. We are going to learn to ride it and work with it. So, here's a little tip. If you need to get into the space of riding the wave, here's what you do. You stop and you get into the moment, the present moment. All your life should be, each moment is new. So if you're fighting, if you're feeling agitated, if you're not riding the wave, then what you need to do is stop and be completely aware of everything around you in the moment. Be aware of the ground against your feet. Be aware of the birds singing in the sky. Be aware of the breeze or the temperature. Bring yourself into the present moment. Then you'll be riding the wave. Thank you. Okay, what else you got for us, spirit guides, this week for us to focus on? We brought that with us to work with, and now what are we working with this week? Solitude. Whoops, let me get the card. Here we go. Solitude. The answers are within. So this kind of goes along with the energy of this week. Spirit is saying, okay, you're feeling exhausted. You're not ready to get back into the routine. We get that. But what we're saying to you is you can be productive with that. You don't have to be mopey-bopey and wah. Use it. Use this week to meditate. Use this week to develop a relationship with your higher self. Now we're going to talk more about that this year as we go on how to do that. But the best way, again, to start is you can take those 3 deep cleansing breaths. That's a good place to start. And you also can get yourself into the present moment that we just talked about, and getting yourself right here, right now, and being with that. It's in the solitude, it's in the silence that we are going to find our answers this week. Okay, one more. They are always so helpful, aren't they, in helping us with their guidance and their light. We really appreciate it. I keep, I don't know why I cannot shuffle cards today. Oh my. Okay, one more card, please, spirits, guides. Spirit of place. So, this year we're going to be talking about energy. We're going to be talking about how to use it. And we're also going to be talking about the relationship. The relationship is our most important teacher as a human. A relationship with our partner, our relationship with our friends and family, our relationship with our job, our career. And we even have a relationship with our addictions like alcohol and work and things like that. So it's all about learning through relationship. The most important relationship is a relationship with self. You cannot have a relationship with anyone else unless you have a healthy, balanced relationship with self. So that spirit guide is telling us is our work ahead for us this year. We are going to work on that relationship with self, learn how to access our relationship with our higher self. With those 2 components behind us, we will be able to use the energy wisely, balanced, and harmoniously to bring us forward into the new year successfully. Because the new year is not going to look anything like the old year. Like I said, the energies are shifting. There's going to be a lot more agitation. There's going to be a lot more extremism as these energies, fight and work it out. So we have to do our part in remaining balanced within ourselves, because we're going to come back to my favorite mantra: life is lived from the inside out. If we can be balanced inside ourselves, it doesn't matter at all what is going on outside. That is our lesson. So I hope that you will join me this year as we learn and grow together. I really appreciate you joining me today. Please join me on Soul Sister Cat on Facebook.com. I do daily inspirational messages as well as interesting memes. And please, please, please like the channel if you enjoy what you see, and subscribe. I had said that I would put out a new video last week, and being a Sagittarian, and a little bit more about energy, we are very spontaneous. Well, this Sagittarian kind of got the cart before the horse. There's some technical issues that have to be accomplished first before I do that. So I apologize to you, but I will be getting additional videos for you, be available for you very soon, very soon. Thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful week. Remember, in the tiredness and the crankiness, and you can still work. It's a great place to get in touch with self. All right, you take care. I will see you next week. Namaste.